Hello and good morning. It's Kim here and wanted to give you where we stand right now regarding unemployment. I'm actually going to attach the $908 billion summary in the description below. So if you want to take a look at that, unemployment is in the second section, so it's on the first page. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that link is below. So let's just get right into it. As we all know, PUA and PEUC are expiring at the end of the year. We are all patiently waiting, well, maybe not so patiently, for Congress to pass a bill. So the bill that they are still talking about is a $908 billion bill, which includes extension of all pandemic unemployment insurance by 16 weeks. So that is 4 months of extensions for PUA as well as PEUC. Unfortunately, there are no retro payments. However, they are talking about in the bill supplementing unemployment by an extra $300 a week for those 4 months, which is great. So the Republicans are trying to keep this bill below $1 trillion. And keep in mind, like 500, close to $600 billion that's going to go towards this package is money left over from the CARES Act. So they have a majority of the money just sitting there right now. Now, time is of the essence because Congress goes on vacation starting next Friday for the Christmas break. So it is absolutely vital that they pass something soon. Otherwise, there's going to be 12 million people without benefits, which is a crime if you ask me. If you are new to my channel, I do go live on my channel Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we go for about an hour. We just chat all about unemployment. So last night I got this question a lot. So I figured I would just answer it on this video in case, you don't have time to pop on. So one of the most frequently asked question that I got last night was, what happens when you are on PUA or PEUC and they don't pass a bill, and obviously it expires at the end of the month? So my answer to you is, unfortunately for PUA, it expires at the end of the month, and unfortunately there's no other programs for you to apply for. I know that's hard to hear and I hate saying it. So that's it for PUA. However, for PEUC is kind of in a different situation. So if you're on PEUC, it expires the end of the year. What happens? Well, currently there are 18 states that currently are still paying extended benefits. So if you are on PEUC and you live in the following states, you could qualify. You should, hopefully, but you could qualify for extended benefits. So these 17 states are, well, 18 because you're including District of Columbia. So Washington, D.C., Alaska, California, Connecticut, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Washington State. So if you live in those states and you run out of PEUC, you could qualify for extended benefits. Now, if you don't qualify for extended benefits, or maybe your state doesn't offer it, and this goes for PUA as well, if you have no other options, what you can try to do is apply for regular unemployment all over again, because you don't know if you apply, if you qualify. Now, there's so many different parameters, right? Like there's so many gray areas that my advice to you would be apply for it and see what happens, right? Like it's better than, who knows, you might get a nice surprise and it's better than, maybe not doing anything at all. So, that was probably the most popular question that I got. Something else that I got was that if PUA or PEUC runs out, what happens if you have a balance left, or it expires? What happens if you have a balance in your account? And unfortunately, you would not receive that balance when these programs expire. I know it stinks because I know a lot of people are just getting on these programs. So yeah, again, definitely not something that I want to tell you, but definitely want to be upfront and honest and let you know the truth from someone that is currently, my family's currently receiving unemployment, so I deal with the same struggles as you guys are as far as how do I get paid? I'm currently struggling with that right now. Anyway, different situation. So if you get a chance, pop on tonight, again, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you there.